I'm familiar with the study you referenced, and I know I was able to look at more than 60 wells because I said I have access to probably about 14,000 wells right now in my database. So that's the findings of that study don't reflect, I guess, what is really happening for a broader area, and I think that's really one of the goals of DEP is to make sure that we can manage all these data that are being generated. Like I said, 2,000 water samples per month are being collected, and so it's important to be able to manage that effectively and be able to utilize it to ensure that there are not statistically significant increases in methane as a function of proximity to a gas well. But I do know, in fact, that for that particular study, those numbers are based on a limited data set in a very limited area, and that's one of the problems we run into. It is, you know, we need to get as much data as we can. We need to get as much data as possible to make decisions, but we need to make timely decisions. So I think the way to handle that is to design processes up front where things go directly to a digital format and there's no lag time. And if you get 2,000 groundwater samples a month, you can look at those 2,000 groundwater samples and place them on a map and understand if there are impacts that are going unnoticed. So that's all I can say about that study. I think it's important that you look at a larger area, and I ask everyone to do that if all possible. Look at a larger data set before you assume that something is reflective of the conditions in the entire state.